Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital inspection here for a homeowner out in Chula Vista that is having some issues with their solar panel and potential roof issues. First thing we like to do is inspect under the eaves. We can see a fundamental design here of an eave is a fascia board. You have the drip edge right there with the starter shingle, and then you have the basically shiplap starter board with the rafter tails going into the roof. Single-story home with an Owens Corning architectural asphalt shingle on here. That's the type of roof we have. If we get on here, what we're mainly concerned is with the age. So age of this roof is indicated within the 15-20 year margin. It does have some severe wear and tear. You can see right here that the fiberglass showing through. So what happens is the fiberglass base, the granules basically fluff off, and you can start to see fiberglass showing through, indicating the wear and tear and the end of this basically shingle's life. We get up here, and you keep in mind there's different roof planes that get different exposure, and the more sun exposure, the more elements and the more drying out of these shingles that we see. It's an oil-based product, so once the oils kind of dry out, when the shingles kind of fall off. Ventilation on this roof is whirlybirds. That usually gets updated to O'Hagan vents with a roofing project. This skylight does appear to be cracked. Worrisome for the homeowner if this is going to be leaking. Skylights are always sensitive areas, but we do replace these during a roof project if the homeowner would like. A couple more here. We can see some more fiberglass and granular loss showing through right here, but the biggest concern on this roof is going to be the southern facing roof plane. Now we can see from here, you can just see the amount of fiberglass loss that has occurred. Severely getting to that point where we're concerning with leaks popping up anywhere on this roof on this side, right? We got a big heat vent right here, potentially a potbelly stove. We do have a flat roof right here that I'll get into, but we have the solar system right here installed by Solar City, now monitored by Tesla. It looks like a 12-panel system. Probably 15 years ago when it was installed. These are 200-watt panels that couldn't reach underneath and see, but definitely concerned about production, and definitely time to potentially add solar to this house to offset electricity. Flat roofs are always very sensitive because they do not drain water really well. So what happened is this flat roof used to be a torch down, a modified bitumen torch down roof, where basically they roll out a big sheet of asphalt shingle and they heat it up and adhere it. Well, it more than likely leaked at some point, and so they came back and did what they call a roof coating. It's an economical way to extend the life of the roof, but we can see it already still failing in sections where it's basically bubbling up. You can also see these seams right here, even showing signs of where water can intrude. I'm very, very concerned about this section or this addition to this house, and draining water when these seams and these bubbles up are going to keep water on the roof. Definitely recommend including this in the re-roof project. Our team can handle the removal and reinstall of the solar, but that discussion will be with the homeowner. But definitely this side of the roof is past its life expectancy. Thank you.